Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Happy Monday, and I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you and indeed your loved ones are doing well. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Story Time. Another week of books awaits, another beautiful story awaits today. Thank you for being here, and as always, let us know where you're joining in from and who is joining in with you, ready to enjoy a wonderful story. Thank you indeed for being here, and I hope that you had a good weekend. I hope that you looking forward to the week ahead, and I hope that it is indeed a good one for you. Thank you for being here. Love is coming back to Story Time after a while, and this one is written by Diane Adams and illustrations by KEANE. Excited for this one, cannot wait. I hope that you enjoy this one with us today, and I hope that you grab everything that you need to make this story time even better. And I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles on their win yesterday, and all Eagles fans, I'm pretty sure having a good time indeed. Josie, I hope that you're having a good time out there at Emerson Elementary in Oakland. Thank you so much for joining us here today, and excited for a wonderful story that we have to share today. This one, of course, coming to us from Chronicle Books of San Francisco, and just a reminder too that Pamela Courtney has a brand new book that is coming out on May 20th, and this one is called A Season for Fishing, a fish fry tradition. And May 20th, look forward to this one. Ask for it at your local library, request it so they can stock it, and you're ready to go right when it comes out on May 20th. And of course, you can find it wherever else that you find books if you're able to. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Congratulations, Pamela Courtney, on your upcoming book. Thank you indeed for being here with us today on Storytime. And good morning to you as well, Kathy. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us here today on Storytime. Good to see you with us. And you do say that it is cold out there in Ohio, and but sunny too. Yeah, sunny but cold out there in Ohio. It is cold out here. I think the time I was driving here was 30 something, 36. I mean, you should check right now. Where are we? 35. So yeah, pretty cold out here in the Bay today. But if you're going out there, please make sure that you have your jackets, have your warm clothes on for sure. And of course, too, if you're driving, please do drive safely. Drive to arrive, right? Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you, Kathy, and of course Luna, sending you lots and lots of love out there in Ohio. I hope that you're ready for a story today. We know February is the month of love, right? This is a Black History Month. There's so much that's going on, and we'll try as much as possible to keep to those themes this month, the rest of this month, but of course every other day today as well, making sure that Storytime remains a space that is representative and, of course, that is welcoming to everybody. Thank you for helping create that community right here on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining us. Absolutely excited for our book. Cannot wait. I'll see you after a short break when we're back with our story for today. Love Is from Diane Adams and Claire Keane, and of course being read with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco.
Have you ever wondered what makes you special? Maybe it's the color of your eyes. Maybe it's something that you can do, like sing. Well, with my brand new book, I See Me, you'll find out exactly what makes you awesomely special. Make sure you keep in touch with me on my social media handles and at Just in Time for Storytime. You're watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Welcome back indeed, just in time for story time. Please do catch Justin Ford there. And of course, if you've not seen his book, I See Me, beautiful book indeed. And also Justin has been here to story time and we've had a great conversation. So you can follow that in our archives as well and get to learn all about that book, all about Justin. And of course, you can also catch him on Squid Games on Netflix. Yes, he's in season 1. So just go there and have fun, enjoy that if it's your sort of TV. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Love Is, written by Diane Adams and illustrated by Claire Keane. And of course, we're reading this under permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful book. And if Claire Keane's illustrations look familiar, it is because indeed they are. And she's brought us many wonderful books, including Why. Yeah. There's the full jacket on that. And then inside you get this beautiful yellow Love Is cover. So yeah, next time you get this book, if it's of course not from the library and or taped up, you can get to look at that beautiful, beautiful undercover as well. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Let's get started with our story. Love Is. Written by Diane Adams, illustrations by Claire Keane, and read with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Love is holding something fragile, tiny wings and downy head. Oh. Love is holding something fragile, tiny wings and downy head. Yeah, better put that support on that head. Love is holding something fragile, tiny wings and downy head. Love is noisy midnight feedings, shoebox right beside the bed. Yeah. Maybe love is taking care of that dog, filling up the water, the water can so it's all the way to the top so they can drink. Love is noisy midnight feedings, shoebox right beside the bed. Oh. It's peaceful sleeping, no more peeping, tucked in tightly, head to toes. Oh. Love is waking up together, side by side, and beak to nose. Yeah. It's peaceful sleeping, no more peeping, tucked in tightly, head to toes. Love is waking up together, side by side, and beak to nose. Oh. It's early mornings, messy bath times, tidying up and settling down. Yeah. Love is, yeah, early mornings, messy bath times, tidying up, and settling down. Yeah. Love is in familiar voices, feeling lost and being found. Yeah. It's in the struggles, growing muscles. Yeah. Love is in familiar voices, feeling lost and being found. It's in the struggles, growing muscles. Yeah. Ah, yes, familiar struggles, growing muscles, ready for a bigger pond. Ah. Yeah. It's sensing when the time is right to lift those wings to travel on. Yeah. Love is sensing when the time is right to lift those wings to travel on. Yeah. Love is nudging gently, tugging, coaxing baby from the nest. Yeah. It's getting to the edge and hoping, letting nature do the rest. Mwah. Yeah. Can you relate? Love is nudging, gently tugging, coaxing baby from the nest. It's getting to the edge and hoping, letting nature do the rest. Yeah. Love is missing, reminiscing, wishing things could stay the same. No. Yeah. Love is missing, reminiscing, wishing things could stay the same. It's understanding even ducklings, like the seasons, have to change. Yeah. Love is missing, reminiscing. Yeah, it's understanding even ducklings, like the seasons, have to change. Yeah. And love is also watching, waving, wondering if love remembers you, and knowing in a happy instant that love has lasted. Mwah. Yes, and love is also watching, waving, wondering if love remembers you, and knowing in a happy instant that love has lasted. Ah. Well, and grown some too. Yeah. I love this book so much. And that is the end of our story today. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. I hope you enjoyed this one. Yes, love is so many things to unpack in there to talk about. And yeah, I hope that it gets you thinking on your own and just, yeah, what is love? for you? What are some of those things mentioned in this book that you can relate to? Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I absolutely appreciate you. And this one is written by Diane Adams, illustrations by KEANE, and of course, we were reading it with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for joining in, Kathy. I am with you on that one indeed, for sure. Love this book. Love that book. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I'll be right back after this very short break for more story time.
This is Anika Mrose-Reese, author of The Teacher's Pet, Watch Out for Wolf, Love Sophia on the Moon, the Anna Banana chapter book series, and Hide and Don't Seek and other very scary stories. And you are watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Welcome back indeed. Thank you so much for joining in. And I hope that you enjoyed our story for today. Love is Diane Adams and of course KEANE and Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you indeed for joining us. And of course, Anika Mrose-Reese, author of many wonderful books, including one of my favorites, Love Sophia on the Moon. If you've not read that one, please do ask for it at your local library today. Thank you so much for being here today on Storytime. I hope you enjoyed that one. A beautiful book indeed, a wonderful book. So many things to think about. And love languages and all kinds of things coming to mind. And just thinking too, yes, I hope that however love is however you express love and however you want love to be expressed to you, I hope that those are things that you are exactly getting. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Storytime. Lots of love, of course, coming here from our Storytime studio to you. I appreciate you and thank you for choosing to be here. Many other things that you could have been doing, but you're here with us on Storytime, whether joining us live right now or indeed joining us later on for the recording. Sending you the biggest of hugs. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. Please keep reading books and of course keep sending us those recommendations of what you'd like to see here on Storytime. And of course, we're back again tomorrow with another fantastic story, another exciting story coming to us from Mark Barnett this time and Carson Ellis, and this one is called What is Love? Yes, come and join us for this one and let's see if we can answer this deep question. Thank you indeed for being here with us on Storytime. And Mark Barnett, congratulations. Adding on to the many accolades, but now has become the national the national ambassador for children's literature, and it was bestowed, if I can remember what organization bestowed that, but it's a pretty prestigious honor, big honor that Mark Barnett has been bestowed with. So thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. And too, Mark Barnett's books are always funny. And we're here for this one tomorrow. What is Love? Coming to us, Mark Barnett, Carson Ellis, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. So look out for that one coming your way. And I hope that you enjoyed the book that we had for you today here on Storytime. And remember too, Pamela Courtney has a brand new book, and this one is illustrated by Tony D. Chambers, and it is coming to us very soon, May 20th. It'll be out in the world, and so look out for that one. Ask for it at your local library, request it, so it is there right on the 20th. Thank you so much for joining in, and one more time, Pamela Courtney, congratulations out there in Natchitoches, Louisiana. It's celebrations all the way. Thank you indeed for being here with us. This has been Storytime for today. This has been Storytime on this beautiful Monday morning out here in Moraga. I hope that you are well wherever you are, and indeed keeping warm and doing everything that you need to take care of yourself, whether it's a little movement here and there, whether it's a little bit of cup of tea or something that just makes you feel good, something that reminds you, to take care of you, or that you're taking care of you, you're taking care of yourself. Thank you indeed for being here. This has been Storytime. I will see you again tomorrow, inshallah, right, when we're back with more Storytime. Biggest of hugs, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Storytime with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh. time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. On the way that I look and think, read me all of the stories. Read me all of the stories. Some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Story time. Ooh. Story time. Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.